shuts down retirement rumors after eye surgery. Is this cap or big facts? What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, Errol Spence finally came out and addressed the rumors that have been circulating about his loss to Terrence Bud Crawford in some Instagram story posts and some recent tweets. And I just want to give my 777 nickels on what's being said for anybody listening.
We are getting more interaction from Errol Spence than we've gotten in the last 5 months in just one day. We heard earlier today that Errol Spence suffered cataracts. I believe it's in his right eye. So he released several tweets here, man. He said, "You might be right, but one trick pony. Got Olympics, kids in private school, mom and pops retired years ago, passport full of stamps, and I don't have to pick up a glove again if I don't want to." All that said, you can kill the retire shit though. Yeah, I got my ass beat. Shit was past due. I didn't live exactly like a boxer for the most part. LOL.
Alright, y'all. So Errol Spence shuts down the retirement rumors.
Well, of course it was a setup. I believe the release of this video was engineered by BET themselves, working in conjunction with the Republican Party and the FBI.
Says that he's going to fight on with his career and gives props to Terrence Crawford for beating him like a drum. Here's the thing, man. I necessarily don't want to see Errol Spence retire, but the whole eye situation, it's been a problem for his career for the past few years. He was able to power through it, with the Ugas fight. He had the eye surgery, put off the Manny Pacquiao fight, got the Ugas fight, had a good enough showing during the Ugas fight. And I think the problem came in is where he was off for 2 years. There was almost a 2-year layoff between the Ugas fight and the Crawford fight, and that's plenty of time for bad things to happen.
Fuck that, all that shit.
When you have that much downtime, that much off time. So it seems like in between that Ugas fight and the Crawford fight, the eye kind of reared its ugly head once again, and it's now the nagging injury, I think, that's going to define Errol Spence's career. The thing is, if he gets it fixed and he's able to, give a good showing against Terrence Crawford in the rematch, if the rematch is actually going to take place, then I don't think there's a need to retire. I think if he comes out and there's the same result in the Terrence Crawford rematch, then yeah, he most definitely should retire, because what's there left for him to do anyway? He can go up to 154, he can become, champion again at 154, maybe fight Tim Tszyu, maybe fight Jermell Charlo, maybe fight Boots Ennis. But is that worth it if you're going to do longer lasting damage to your eye?
I know you're eating good because that's Coochie Zima on your face.
And in defense of Errol Spence, perhaps he feels like, well, the eye's already messed up. If I decide to fight on, hey, the damage is already done, but I'm able to continue fighting on, I might have to deal with some damage to my eye later on in life. But as long as it's working now, why not fight on? That's that warrior mentality. That's the mentality of a guy like Errol Spence. And I feel like, there is going to be a lot of excuses involved when it comes to that rematch, if and when it happens. My thing now is, when is the rematch going to happen? Is it going to happen in March like people said it was? How long does it actually take to get over a cataract surgery? Is that enough time for him to get over that surgery and then go into a fight? Because we all know it took a while after that last surgery to his eye before we actually got the Ugas fight, so.
Lord knows if I was making 4 figures, I'd be living in a big white house with a big white car and a big white woman.
There's going to be, I think, some time to elapse in between. Now, was this perfect timing? Did he do this because he wanted to stall the Terrence Crawford rematch a little bit longer? Who knows? Perhaps we actually get it in the springtime like people have been talking about. But for him to go straight into retirement after a fight like that, I think that would be a horrible ending to a great career. And I really don't want to see him go out like that. But if he can't muster up the strength to actually beat these guys because of his eye, then I don't want to see him going there and get demolished again. You know, I think that that's highly unnecessary at this point in his career. But if he has confidence in himself, then I got confidence in him to pull it off. You know, you can't just throw a fighter away off of one bad loss. But I definitely have a lot more doubt in my mind now, simply because he put the information out there, and I don't think he shouldn't have put it out there like that. I think that that was something that should have been kept on the inside circle, and maybe he should have released it after the Terrence Crawford rematch, because one thing about it that we do know, if the rematch actually does happen, Terrence Crawford is now going to start to target that eye, to damage that eye, and might end up in a situation, once again, like Kell Brook ended up in, where every fight that he had after that, everyone was just targeting the eye, and he most of the time was going down because of accumulated damage to that eye. So a lot to be decided, I think, for Errol Spence Jr., but he definitely said he's not retiring. He's definitely looking to fight on. He's definitely not shutting down the Terrence Crawford rematch. So, hey, I'm still riding with my guy. I still think he has what it takes to beat Terrence Crawford, as long as that eye is in 100% condition. If it's not, then we might see Errol Spence take another L. If his eye's better, we might get a few more classic fights out of the truth.
Well, the ungrateful bastards that would say anything about Cube's payment, you shouldn't even talk to them anymore. You don't go to Goodwill, you don't go to a Goodwill thrift store and go, look at all this cheap ass shit. Could have went to Hermes. Why you didn't go to Balenciaga? Why you didn't get a vote of the Balmain? You want to have that conversation? Right. What you mean the independent black dude who's filming it partly out of his fucking pocket? What you mean he didn't pay you enough? They weirdos.
Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Hit that like button for me. Share. Subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes or holler at me over there. If you want to collabo, feature a product or your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail, because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. We are Manny.
Gang of work strapped up, dog, it ain't nothing. Keep a gang of hoes lined up, ready to bring something. I'm a player in my own right. Blow a eye, tote that, cop an elbow just to roll it up and smoke that. Cause you ain't heard about me. What? Yeah, it's Katie in the club 50D with an entourage of killers. Yeah, we tote tax and we stretching niggas out, they call us Bowflex. Got them hiding and ducking, chain tucking. I'm a wild motherfucker, grip the grain, then I peel out. Motherfucker, got the city on lock. I'm a king, and breaking all kind of laws. Cause the police on our team. I got a shop I built up that make money every day. I'm a rap star, a ball like I'm in the NBA. With a cold ass flow and a suave ass swag. With a cocky attitude to keep a broad that's bad. Come on.
Niggas on my team, man, my niggas is me. I got some bitches on my team, man, my bitches is cool. I got some niggas on the block, they ain't scared of the lot. Got some niggas in the hood, but let me know what's good.
Big rim, big blocks, big Chevy, big blade, big beef, big E, big money, big blade, big diamonds, big wheels, big rings, big shine, big chains, big gold, big flows, big time.
Hey yo, I take a hit of the weed and contemplate how I'm about to make the whole city congregate. Where I'm from, constant hate is commonplace. See the look upon my face, my ganja's great. KD told me that he was down south and he heard about keys through word of mouth. Now that's the type of shit to let you know I'm on the grind. A lot of niggas like I bet he blow, it's about time. Be patient, I took a vacation and came back with something for the ones that was hating. You still see me blowed at the radio station, but if they don't play it, dog, ain't no complaining shit. I'm still knocking them, ain't no way you're stopping them. Chicks like cars, you with keys, you can hop in them. And you a true bitch, I stay off the brandy like Q Rich, trying to get a few chicks. I got some niggas on my team, man, my niggas is me. I got some bitches on my team, man, my bitches is cool. I got some niggas on the block, they ain't scared of the lot. I got some niggas in the hood, let me know what's good.